On 2K Sports, and this is Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Bonga. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses. Here's Musa. Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ntilikina. And his first shot of the game, no good. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. They get it back. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Here's Ntilikina. Outside Jones. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Sinks it from distance.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Hazonia. Back to Campazzo. There's a screen from Garuba. Out to the right wing. The shot by Hazonia, no good. Here's Ntilikina. Jones with the ball. Out to the wing. 1:49 left in the first quarter. And the shot goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Campazzo. Not going to go that time. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Here's the 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Garuba. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And he lobs it up top.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
For 3. Knocks down the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Campazzo has gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the right side. Outside Jones. Jones sets a screen. 4-3. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things. Some good action already in this one. but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Brown finds Jones. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Pass to Inja. Here's Garuba. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Jones. Outside, Brown. Off with the layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Washington's checked in for Jones. And here's Brown for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Inja. Pokashevsky covering. Now here's Ibaka. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ibaka's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Back to Washington. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the first half of basketball. Right side Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. First shot won't go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Deck. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the visiting team. 4-point game. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Here's Campazzo. He's got 6. 50 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Musa. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Bonga. He's got 5. Outside Jones. Can they get it? 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Hezonja. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
And next up on the dock. Thanks for tuning in.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And here's Jones, and it's Bonga in at small forward. Here's Ntilikina. They set the screen. Fires the three. The shot no good. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Pass to Azonia. Here's Campazzo. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Azonia. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Jones in at the power forward spot. Outside Jones. Tipped. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Azonia. Off target with the 3. And it's Jones in at shooting guard. Here's Ntilikina. No points yet. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
Ntilikina so much better when hitting threes. That one looked nice.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Azonia in at the small forward position. And the visitors call time here. Pass to Musa. There's a screen from Garuba. Just 5 to shoot. Musa, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Here's Campazzo. 1:44 left in the third quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Campazzo's got 9.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
And it's Jones in at the power forward position. Here's Bonga. He's got 5. There's a screen. Jones from outside. The shot off that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Azonia in at the 3 slot. Here's Campazzo. Knocks down the long J. 12 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:02 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 ball. Bonga gets the bucket.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Washington. And here's Pokashevsky. Washington inside. And the layup is good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Deck. Screen by Ibaka. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The three gets the three to fall.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Washington. Pokashevsky in the post. Ibaka on him. Outside, Brown. And perfection right through the net.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Ibaka against Washington. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Hezonja. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Washington with the ball. The three. The shot no good. Washington's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Garuba. Lays it up and banks it in. Garuba's gotten his first basket of the night.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Another shot. Here's Bonga. He buries it from 3.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
There's a minute 26 left in the game. Here's Hezonja. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Jones, he's checked in for Washington. To the paint. He shoots. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Pass to Garuba. To the inside. Hezonja. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Campazzo. Jones grabs the board.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Here's Campazzo. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's
Presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Drills it from outside.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's De Silva. Edwards with it. Shot clock at 6. Got 3 off the mark. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Down low. Pass to De Silva. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Lucic. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. They set the pick. Pass to De Silva. And Parker with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Edwards. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Here's Sarr. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Parker with it. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drains the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Sarr on the money from 12 feet away.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Right side, Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. He's got 8.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Parker, a screen on Edwards. And Satoransky kicks to Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. And it's 7 points for Parker.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
They've got Metu, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Now Sarr. Swiped it away. Misses the baby hook. Here's Abrinas from downtown. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Plays it in without an inch of room around him.
Well, the defense wasn't really bothered by the screen, but he still managed to convert.
Pass to Laprovitola. The 19-foot shot. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
They get the rebound. Hooker, good. Booker's got his first basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Laprovitola. No scoring in this one.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Here's Napier. Rebound by Vesely.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Abrinas. This one for 3. He can't get that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now Napier. Tries a 3. Traps in the tray. Napier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Hernangomez a screen. Edwards against Satoransky. And the layup's good off the glass. Satoransky's got his first points in this one.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
For 3, Edwards. Hernangomez grabs the miss. 44 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Satoransky. Hits the three-point bomb. Satoransky's got 5.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
On the free throw, no good. Pass to Parker. And finished off by Parker.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Edwards looking it over. Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And that'll do it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
They've got Saar. Hernangomez out there with Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. Just 3 to shoot. And the basket by Edwards.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Satoransky against Edwards. Hernangomez with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Hernangomez. Back to Parker. A 3. The shot, no good. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Edwards with it. To the paint. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Now here's Satoransky. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Sarr. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Start it.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Lucic gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Here's Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Back to Edwards for the three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. .43 seconds left to play in the third. The baseline J. He gets it in there.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Outside Edwards. Here's the screen. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Edwards against Satoransky. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up 2. And time to step aside quickly, but... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the 5.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
There's the pick. Uncovered. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Out left to the wing. Here's Abrinas. Buries the 20-footer.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. inside. Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. There's Parker with the three, and the three ball is good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And here's Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And that one misses. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. He was all alone on that one. 17 points for Parker.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. .144 left to play here in the fourth. Hernan Gomez covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Gets the first, and that brings them within 2. Good on both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sadaransky, the pass to Sarr. A three-pointer off the mark. Lucic. And he uses the glass on the lane. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Sadaransky looking around. Sarr gets the bucket. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Driving the lane. Count it.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Edwards. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with a three. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
We'll talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3 They've got to play smart.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
From deep, buries it from outside.
Timeout. Sorry.
And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.
Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And there it is for them. Five on the clock, and there's the screen. Pass to Mirotic. Knocks down the long J.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Ntilikina. Inside. Jones misses. First quarter, just over a minute played. Mirotic can't get it to go. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Outside Jones. Jones sets a screen. Here's Ntilikina. From behind the arc. The shot won't fall. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the wing on the left. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Mirotic. This one for three. Gets the three ball to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Bonga. Left side Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones to win the cold spell. No good on the shot.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
1:02 left to play in the first. Pass to Mirotic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Ntilikina. From the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Mirotic. Fires for three. Jones grabs the board.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Bonga. No points so far. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication.
Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice. Oh!
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
All sorts of time. That one no good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Basket counts. Brown's got his first bucket in this one. Jones against Brooks. A good-looking shot from the wing. Now here's Jones. Pass to Pokashevsky. Brown with it. Outside Jones. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. And Brown gets the three. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Takes a three. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Jones. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Balmaro. Stripped it away. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, sent away with authority. Brooks against Washington. And the visitors call time here. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Mirotic can't get it to go.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Jones, he's checked in for Brown. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Mirotic. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Bonga. The 3 is up. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Launches a 3. Jones grabs the board. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Bonga. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Bonga's got 5.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Driving to the basket. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Chalk up 2 there.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. And we finished off 1/2 of play. Up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, everybody.
You take a look at the visitors. Sitting in first place, they've taken care of business. With the playoffs fast approaching, they're where they need to be.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the home team. That does it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Balmaro. No points yet, and it's Jones in at the power forward position. Pass to Balmaro. And the 3-pointer goes.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Here's Bonga. 5 points in the game.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Mirotic. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Ntilikina. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He misses the free throw. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Four on the clock. Here's the pick. No good with the triple. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Down low. It doesn't go for him. From downtown, and the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 6 here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the paint. And he dunks it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Bonga. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Bonga's got 7 points in the game. Bonga has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Brooks. Drills it from deep. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And here's Washington. Bonga, the pass to Washington. Over Brooks. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got his first 2 points. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Pokashevsky with 1 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Washington. McCormick with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Brooks. Pass to McCormick. Pokashevsky brings the double team. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Here's Washington. Outside, Brown. Back to Washington. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Mirotic. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Ntilikina, the pass to Bonga. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Ntilikina. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Ntilikina's got his first 3 points of the game. Ntilikina's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. For three. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Bonga, the pass to Ntilikina. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Going inside. Here's Bonga. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and
edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Musa. Campazzo's shot is off. Parker looking around. Off target from outside. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. And here is Hezonja. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Parker outside. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Parker. Here's Musa. Pass to Garuba. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Campazzo. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Back to Satoransky. And that one is stuffed right through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Musa. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Garuba.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Satoransky. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Campazzo's got 5 now. Campazzo's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Parker outside. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Garuba. Now Hazonia. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Hazonia's got his second bucket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Shot on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. They set the pick. Shoots over Satoransky. Campazzo's shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Buries it from three-point range. 13 points in the game. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And it's Jack in at the 3. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Vesely. Pass to Laprovitola. They set the pick. Good on the three-point shot. Provitola's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Gonzalez. To the middle. Here's Garuba.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Laprovitola. And it's off from three-point range. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Garuba. Good D by Parker.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Here's Abrinas. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Deck. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Now here's Vesely. He's covered closely. Parker outside. The rebound by Enjar. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the paint. Here's Deck. And he banks in the layup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Several teams changing it up here. .149 left in the first half. Right wing. Good on the 13-footer. 15 points in the game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Azania. Fires the three. Does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. Down low. Here's Shaw. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Jack passes to Campazzo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the first one at the line is good. Parker's checked in for Vesely. And so he hits both. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. 44 seconds left here in the second. Fires the three. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. To the inside. Here's Azania. And finish off by Hazonia.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Good, nice job down low. He's got 20.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
You take a look at the home team, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat. And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Campazzo. Hernan Gomez out there with Parker. Then it's Sarr, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Satoransky with it. We've got Hezonja. And it's Musa in at the 2. Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. No good with the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Fires for 3. A nice shot by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he makes that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Hezonja, the pass to Campazzo. Back to Hezonja. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
A baseline J. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Anytime you get a look that good, oh, it's a great trick.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Campazzo. He's got 10. 3 on the clock. For the lead. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. A tight game here in Cleveland. Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Pulls it up. Rebound by Tavares. Satoransky's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Garuba the pass to Campazzo. Here's Tavares. Hernan Gomez covering. Offensive rebound. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Parker, right side. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. Satoransky's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And here is Hezonja. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Musa for the lead. Drills it from outside. Musa's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Satoransky looking around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The tray drains it from beyond the arc. Hezonja's got 12 in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Takes a 3. Drops in the tray. He has 30.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a bar.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the center position.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Deck. Pass to Njai. Drills the three-pointer. Njai's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
So both teams making some changes here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
That shot off the mark. Garuba the pass to Campazzo. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Campazzo's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37% to the middle. Parker double-teamed to the wing right side. Shoots from the high post, and he drops that one in. 32 points in the game.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Here's Campazzo. Shears over Satoransky, and he nails that one right through the net.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
He's got to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in these situations.
Trying his right from deep. Saar gets the bucket. Saar's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Azania. Here's Campazzo. Satoransky covering.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Hernan Gomez a screen. Misses the 3. Here's Garuba. Satoransky covering. Here's Campazzo. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. It's money from deep.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
.20 seconds left in the 4th. Now, here's Satoransky. It's Parker outside. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fires from way outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building. Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Just 5 to shoot. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Edwards drives in, and it's Melly with the rebound. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. And here is Marjanovic. Here's Hayes. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Edwards. Lucic. Offline with his three. Down low. Here's Melly. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Biberovic. No good.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's rebounded by Baldwin. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Edwards looking it over. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. That one goes in.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Here's Biberovic. Nothing on the board. Pass to Baldwin. 6 to shoot. Good as the jump shot falls.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
For three, Edwards trains the three-pointer. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Shanla defended by Booker. All alone. That one goes. Count it. Now Napier. Over to the wing. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer on the way. And he's good on the three ball. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Tries it from 19. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Napier's got 5 points in the quarter. Booker pulls it in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the dunk by Booker.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Napier covering. And it's in there. He has 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And there's 1:45 left to play here in the second quarter. Out to Edwards. Pass to De Silva. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Edwards defending. Off with the layup. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Good on the second free throw. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melly. It's good from long range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Edwards. Three-pointer. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those.
And now it's time to bring up. And that is it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melly in at the 4. Now here's Hayes. Still without a basket. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Edwards with it. To the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Biberovic. Fires from 14. De Silva with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Baldwin. 8 points for him. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Back to Edwards. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Lucic. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The visitors on defense. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Baldwin. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Baldwin's got 13 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
There's a screen. Edwards inside. Here's De Silva. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Baldwin. Back to Hayes. Baldwin the pass to Melly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
1:09 left to play in the third. Both teams deciding to change it up. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Booker outside. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the right side. With the shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. A tight game here in Atlanta. Napier covering. Count it.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
To the wing right side. Hits it from three-point range. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Timeout, timeout. Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Marjanovic just screen on Edwards. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And even 3-on-3 break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Baldwin. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the paint. Here's Melly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Melly's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here is Edwards. It's rebounded by Hayes. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Now Edwards. 1:32 left in the game. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Marjanovic. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
No, they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
And here's Edwards. Pass to De Silva. Good on the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Outside Edwards. There's a good screen. Pulls up on the wing. Good on the shot.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
A nice shot by Baldwin. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Over in the corner, Edwards. Can't get it to fall. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win. Action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Medu. Parker down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3 and jump. There's the drive. Here's Davies. No good on his first attempt of the game. Satoransky in the corner. And just about a minute into the count that one.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. Well, they're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Jones. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation.
Back to Satoransky. Count it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Their basic 3 point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Jones. And he knocks down the first one. Vassili's checked in for Medu. And so Jones nails both of them. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside, Hernan Gomez. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
Here's Davies. Puts it up. Rebound by Parker.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here is Vesely. And Jones over to help. Now, here's Vesely. Defended by Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Parker.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Jones. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Satoransky. Parker looking over the floor. Sadaransky with it. Defended by Jones. Pulls up. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Davies. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the center, locking down the middle. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Washington out there with Brown. Then there's Pokuševski. And it's Bonga in at the 3. Brown wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Over to the wing. They set the screen. Shot's good by Laprovitola.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Washington finds Brown. Here's Bonga. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here's Washington outside. Sinks the triple. Washington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Laprovitola passes to Abrinas. Here's Laprovitola. He's got 6. Shoots over Washington. Laprovitola, no good. Out to the right wing. Pass to Brown. Now Washington. Left side, Brown. Here's Bonga. Abrinas with a rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Vesely. It's hauled in by Brown. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. The Magic superstar says it's not anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Down low. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now, here's Vesely. Over Jones. A nice shot by Vesely. Vesely's got his first basket.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the basket by Jones. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now Sadaransky. No scoring in this one. Pass to Parker. Takes the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Davies. Hernan Gomez covering, and it's blocked. It's 2-on-1. Beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Davies. Now Jones. Satoransky covering. To the paint. Here's Davies. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Well, I think for the home team, they're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
Yeah,
And that'll do it for half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. And Jones pulls it down. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Pass to Davies.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Here's Satoransky. Got it. Good job in the low post. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. The 11-footer. 2 points. That one goes. Ntilikina's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Frank Ntilikina has exceptional basketball IQ, so he understands when to take advantage of the mid-range.
Inside. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bonga. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bonga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Satoransky. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. On Friday and then on Sunday.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Outside, Jones. Takes it from 10, and the jumper is on the mark. Jones has got 6.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Defended by Jones. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
1:32 left in the third. Here's Davies. Misses the layup.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Parker left side. score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Jones, the pass to Davies.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the left wing. Parker left side. It's blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Back to Jones. Brown outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Davies. And the layup's good off the glass. Davies has got his second basket of the night. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Washington. Pass to Brown. Washington with it. Now Pokusevski. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Brown kicks to Washington. Yep, it counts.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Anderson. Open jump shot off the mark. Pokusevski, the pass to Washington. Right wing. Brown kicks to Washington. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Parker outside. Back to Satoransky. A floater, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Ntilikina. To the middle. Here's Davies. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
To the inside. Here's Satoransky. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Parker. Trying to find Hernan Gomez. Gets it to him. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And Jones pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Davies. Misses the baby hook.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Parker passes to Satoransky. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
It drops, and that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Here's Parker. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Parker outside. They grab their own miss. There's Satoransky. Nails the triple. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy.
on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Melli. From deep. Baldwin's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Hezonja. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. From outside the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Melli, the pass to Baldwin. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Melli, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Musa. There's a screen. And he drives in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Marjanovic. And it's blocked. And And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Deck, he's checked in for Garuba. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Musa. Jacks up a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Into the lane. Count it. Baldwin's got 5 now.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Right wing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Hazonia. Off target from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Baberovic. Off target from outside. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hazonia. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Melly, the pass to Baldwin. .27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Launches it from deep. That shot is off. Here's Campazzo. He's scoreless. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Inja grabs the miss. Here's Deck. Pass to Garuba. Lets it go from deep. And he buries his first look.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Buries it from 3.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Gonzalez. Soft touch off the glass. Gonzalez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Kept alive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Screen by Ibaka. Down low. Birch with some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And the free throw, no good. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Deck, that's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Pass to Melli. Here's Baberovic. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Campazzo. Here's the three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Baldwin, the pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Here he goes. And Musa pulls it down.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Pass to Campazzo. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Campazzo's got 6 here in the quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
There's 45 seconds left in the second period. Melli gets the bucket.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Hezonja. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Baldwin. He has 7. Clock at 6. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Baldwin's got 10.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal.
And guys, let's see now about that closely contested first half for the visiting team. And that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. Melli, the pass to Baldwin. From 17. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 12 points for him.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Hezonja. Pure from three-point range.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melli. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Campazzo. He's got 9. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Garuba with the bucket. Garuba's got his second basket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Melly, the pass to Baldwin. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Baldwin's got 14 points for the game.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Here's Musa. Garuba down low. 6 points for him. Second chance shot. And the shot goes in. He has 7.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Pass to Baldwin to the wing, right side. Baberovic. And a miss there on the triple. Garuba, high post. That one goes. Count it.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Garuba's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And here's Hayes to the paint. Here's Baldwin. No good with a layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. To the inside. Here's Garuba. Let's go with a 3. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Baldwin. Will it go? That shot missing.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Here's Hezonja over Hayes. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Melly. Now Hayes. Still no points. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Musa. He's got 7. Inside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 11. After a quick break, we're coming. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And that one drops for him. It's
sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Down low. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the inside. On Monday, and then on Thursday. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's both from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's Campazzo. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. There's the triple. And Azonia pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. That shot is good by Campazzo.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Baldwin's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. And the visitors call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Melli. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's Musa. There's a screen from Garuba. Here's Campazzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. Baldwin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Musa. And miss after miss right now. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Baldwin. We're going the other way. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Musa. Drops in the layup for 2.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. Here's Baldwin. No one near him. Garuba with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Hazonia. Banked it in off the glass.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.